Hi, welcome to Peppy Sage. I think I'll just do a quick video on gestational diabetes because I find many of you asking me questions over there. So I have all your questions or queries listed here, and I will just try to answer one by one. First of all, thank you very much for showing your love towards me. And now let's get started with the question. So the first question is, what was your time of dinner or dinner time? During my pregnancy, I would have my dinner by at least 8:30. I would not go beyond that because 2 hours after that I have to do my test. And after I do my test and before I go to bed, there should be a window for my, midnight snacks. I call it like that because if I don't eat anything before going to bed, then my glucose level, the fasting level which I take in the morning, that will be very higher. I have seen that. Now what works and what doesn't work on you is uh, is like depends upon your body completely. I have taken help from dietitian, but I don't think that helped me anyways because the recipes were really good, but the portion control, the amount of food you need to take, and what food works upon you are very different on person to person. So you have to do some kind of research on your body and then it will be settled. But it will be a time frame of 1 or 1.5 week till the time you reach that point where you will be able to control your sugar level. So the next question is, at what time did you tested the glucose if you had bedtime snacks at 11? When you have your dinner, that is around 8 or 8:30 or 7:30, whatever your time is, then after 2 hours, some doctors suggest to do your glucose test 2 hours after the meal. So after you have taken your dinner, after that, from that time, starting from that time, 2 hours later, you do your test. And then before going to bed, have your bedtime snacks. You don't have to take your snacks between your meal and your glucose testing. So in the same comments, there is another question, that is, do I have any dinner option for vegetarians or not? Actually, there are so many options. I will definitely share with you those options in my upcoming videos because I think just saying or talking about those things will be you won't be able to understand it very properly. So I think when I'm preparing those recipes, I still enjoy those recipes because it is healthy, and I think now that I'm into my postpartum days, that really helps to keep my diet balanced. Moving to the next question, that is, after drinking milk I just go to sleep. For me, that is my bedtime snack. Still my value was 103 fasting. Should I also walk after bedtime snacks? I don't think you need to walk after bedtime snacks, but definitely walk after your dinner. That is very important. And make sure to do the testing the first thing in the morning. You know, when we have a long gap between the time we had taken our food at night, the last whatever we eat, be it our dinner or our midnight snacks, and the breakfast, when we keep a long distance in between these two time, then our body starts preparing and releasing glucose into our blood. So that could also be a reason. A large gap where you don't eat food can be also a reason for increased blood sugar level. So make it a point, like I would do it 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. I won't go beyond that time. So my time frame would be from 11, I would have my midnight snacks, and then I would do my blood sugar testing at 6:30 or 7. Moving to the next question, somebody asked that, can you please tell me how many weeks it took you to get your glucose level in normal range? So after I delivered the baby was also checked for her blood glucose. I think within 24 hours she was checked 4 times, and when it came normal, it was perfectly fine for her. For me, they didn't check again. And said that after 8 weeks I have to get back to the doctor again. So when my glucose level was checked after 8 weeks, it was completely normal. I think it takes somewhere around 2 weeks at least for your body to get habituated with your new body. The next thing is very important, that is what are the suggestions for snacks or when to eat fruits. So fruit, if you are taking fruit, it should be like something in the morning. So if you are eating it in the morning, it will be, you have done your breakfast, you have done your glucose test, and in that window between your first, means after breakfast glucose test, and your lunch, there is a gap. You can have one or two fruit at that time. Even if that works for you, you can have one fruit at least as a nighttime snack. But for me, fruits didn't work at all. No matter what kind of fruit I eat, it would always escalate my blood sugar level. So make sure, like, it's just as I told you, it's just an experiment basis that you need to do whether this works or that works for yourself. So these were a few of the questions which I just wanted to touch base very quickly. I will definitely come up with other like formal kind of videos later where I sit down and take all the notes and then, curate a video for you. With small kid, like a baby right now, she's just 3 months old. It's little difficult for me to, shoot videos around her, but still I'm trying to get back into my schedule. I hope you guys will again show me your love towards me and my content, of course. And I'll see you again in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.